Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated Journato evening headlines on May 7, 2022. UN Security Council, including Russia, expresses concern about Ukraine. Killed by abortion laws, 5 women whose stories we must never forget. Ukraine, US announces $150 million military aid package as dozens evacuated from Mariupol. The Guardian, Ukraine morning briefing, 5 developments as Joe Biden pledges to send more weapons to Ukraine. The Telegraph, Russia-Ukraine latest news, May 6, 2022. Bloomberg, Russia-Ukraine war, conflict taking heavy toll on Russian units, says UK, US defends passing intelligence to Ukraine, live. The Guardian, Biden announces new $150 million weapons package for Ukraine. Ukraine war, influential mediators involved in talks to save defenders at Mariupol's Azovstal steelworks. Sky News, Zelensky says influential mediators in talks to save Ukrainian fighters from Azovstal plant. Evening Standard, diplomatic efforts seek to save Ukraine fighters in Mariupol, Zelensky. Reuters, Ukraine war, diplomatic efforts underway to save Mariupol defenders, Zelensky. The Irish Times, Russia still ready to provide safe passage from Azovstal, Putin tells Israel's Bennett. How hospital wedding dance restored Ukraine bombing victims' will to live. The Guardian, I felt like I was flying in the air, newlywed Ukrainian nurse on landmine attack. Macron hails democratic renaissance as he is sworn in for second term. The Guardian, Francis Macron to be inaugurated for second 5-year term. The Independent, Macron urges French to work together in inauguration speech. Politico Europe, Francis Macron promises new approach during second-term inauguration. Reuters, watch live as Macron is sworn in for a second term as president. Ukraine and Russia, what you need to know right now. Reuters, Ukraine braces for escalated attacks ahead of Russia's V-Day. Chester and District Standard, what happened in the Russia-Ukraine war this week? Catch up with the must-read news and analysis. The Guardian, Zelensky spells out his vision of victory amid caution ahead of Russian holiday. New Mexico wildfire, unprecedented extreme wind event expected to fan devastating blaze. Sky News, unprecedented weather expected to fuel wildfires in New Mexico. Chester and District Standard, unprecedented gusts expected to fan wildfires in New Mexico. The Independent, heavy winds expected to fan New Mexico wildfire over weekend. Reuters.com, taming the second largest wildfire in New Mexico history has been a nightmare, firefighter says. Scheherazade, giant £570 million superyacht owned by Vladimir Putin is seized by Italian authorities. The Independent, superyacht allegedly linked to Putin blocked from leaving Italian shipyard. The Guardian, Ukraine war, Italy orders seizure of yacht worth $700 million linked by media to Vladimir Putin. Sky News, Italy impounds superyacht reportedly linked to Putin. Politico Europe, Putin yacht seized as it prepared to set sail. Taliban order all Afghan women to wear burqa. The Guardian, Taliban orders all Afghan women to wear the all-covering burqa in public. Sky News, Taliban orders all Afghan women to cover faces in public. The Independent, Taliban order women to wear full veil as they reintroduce burqa mandate. The Telegraph, Taliban decree orders women in Afghanistan to cover their faces. North Korea tests suspected submarine-launched missile ahead of South Korea inauguration. Sky News, North Korea fires suspected ballistic missile off its east coast, says South Korea. The Independent, North Korea fires unidentified projectile, says Seoul, Chester and District Standard. Chester and District Standard, North Korea fires likely submarine-launched ballistic missile, South Korea says. Reuters.com, South Korea says North Korea fired projectile toward sea. Havana explosion, at least 22 dead after blast at luxury hotel as rescuers search rubble for survivors. The Independent, Cuba, at least 25 dead and dozens hospitalized after powerful explosion at iconic Havana hotel. Sky News, Havana explosion, 22 killed and 74 treated in hospital after hotel blast. The Guardian, 8 dead after major explosion at Cuban hotel. The Independent, huge explosion at Havana hotel kills 22 and injures at least 70. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.